Hello children, today we are going to discuss chapter 3, 3-digit numbers from New Composite Mathematics book. Students, we have already covered these topics in the previous session. Now, today we will learn how to compare two numbers. Do you recall these symbols? This is greater than symbol and the next is smaller than symbol. And the last is equal to symbol. We will understand these symbols with the story of an alligator. The alligator always used to open his mouth wherever he found a bigger number. He used to open his mouth and eats it up.
So in this case, we have number 9 and number 7. Now between number 9 and number 7, which is the biggest number? Yes, it is number 9. So the alligator will open his mouth towards 9. And look at his mouth. This symbol is greater than symbol. The open side should always face towards the biggest number. And we will read as number 9 is greater than number 7.
Now once again we have number 5 and number 8. In this case again 8 is bigger than 5. So the alligator will open his mouth towards 8 because he always wants to eat more. And this symbol is less than symbol. And we will write 5 is less than 8. In this case, number 4 is on the both sides. So, two numbers are same. So, we will use the symbol equal to and we will write as 4 is equal to 4. Now, we will compare some bigger numbers. Let's find some tricks to compare 3-digit number. First is count the number of digits in each number. The number with more number of digits is greater. In this case, we need to compare these two numbers. Firstly, we will count the number of digits. In one side, we have 342 and number of digits is 3. And on the other side, we have 96 and the number of digits is 2. Number of greater digit is bigger number. So 342 is greater than 96. Mouth open towards the bigger number. Let's move to the second trick. If we have to compare two or more digits, then we will first look at the hundreds place, then tens place, and lastly ones place. Let us understand with an example. Here we are having 546 in one side and on the other side 348. In the hundreds place 5 and on the second number 3 is in the hundreds place. So clearly 5 is bigger than 3. So 546 is bigger than 348. In the next example, 616 in one side, 645 on the other side. 6 is in the hundreds place in both the numbers, but in tens place, 1 is one side and 4 is in the other number. So 1 is less than 4, so 616 is less than 645. Coming to the exercise, check the first question. 86 and 103. 86 has 2 digits and 103 has 3 digits. We have to face the mouth towards the greater number, which is 103. Now we can read as 86 is less than 103. Moving to the next question. Next is 200 and 198. So between 200 and 198, 2 is in the hundreds place, 1 is in the hundredths place in the other number. So 200 is greater than 198. Next question is 637 and 673. In both the numbers, in the hundreds place it is 6, in the tens place in one side it is 3 and on the other side it is 7. So 3 is less than 7. So 637 is less than 673. Students, now I hope you have understood these questions properly. Now some of the questions I have done. Now rest of the questions you will do on yourself in your book. Now coming to the next exercise, put a ring around the smallest number. Here some numbers are there. You have to find out the smallest number and put a circle around it. The first question is 439, 394, 493, 349, 490. Again, you have remembered the second trick, and according to that, you will find the first in the hundredth place, second in the tens place, and then follow the ones place. And here, which one is the smallest number? That is 349. Put a ring around the smallest number. Next question is 706, 670, 607, 760, 577. Now, which one is the smallest number? That is 577. Now, some of the question I have again done and rest of the question you will do in your book. Now, coming to the next question again, that is put a ring around the greatest number in row. Now, the first row is 316, 613, 631, 361, 711. Which one is the greatest number? That is 711. Put a ring around the greatest number. Now, the second question is 495, 549, 945, 594, 954. Now, which one is the greatest number? That is 954. Put a ring around the greatest number. Now, again, some of the question I have solved. Rest of the question, do it in your book. Now, coming to the ascending order. As we know, ascending order means to arrange the numbers from smallest to greatest. We have already learned the tricks to compare the numbers. So first find the smallest number from the given series. Here in the first question, the series of numbers are 259, 648, 175, 312, 840, 468. Now, first we will find the smallest number. Which one is the smallest number? Yes, it is 175. After 175, the next number 259. After 259, next number is 312. After that, 468. Then comes 648. And last is 840. So the number increases as we move to the next number, that is ascending number or increasing order. Students, some of the questions I have solved. You will do rest of the questions in your book. Next exercise is about descending order or decreasing order. Now, descending order means to arrange the numbers from greatest to smallest. In the first question, the series of numbers are 520, 479, 602, 398, 501, 497. Now, between these numbers, find out the greatest number first. So, which is the greatest number? That is 602. After 602, which one is the greatest number? That is 520. Next comes 501. After 501, 497. After 497, 479. And the smallest number is 398. So, descending order means the number decreases as we move to the next number. Student, again I have solved some of the questions. Do rest of the questions. Children, complete all the questions in your book. See you next time. Thank you and have a nice day.